Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Okay. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure, bitch. Ain't no pressure, bitch. Ain't no pressure, bitch. Ain't no pressure. 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 Superior, bitch. Superior, bitch. Superior, bitch. Ay, superior. We be in the murders. And for the coach. We be in the murders. And we is a coach. Ain't no pressure, 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 ain't no pressure,
Yep.
Here. I don't know. Nigga might try to just pass you one like, oh, smoke.
Get the shenanigans
I ain't
blunt.
judging, but I don't want to get high. Not that hard.
Not high like that.
Yeah, for sure.
What the fuck? I'm trying to smoke some good Cali bud, put some drink in a cup.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Other than that, my nigga, niggas be out here wilding, and then that's what I be thinking about sometimes too. These rap niggas, they go on tour, be all kind of fucked up. I'm like, how could you get, destroyed one night, and you gotta be on stage in 8 hours, because sometimes they perform it at 2 in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying?
You getting paid for it, nigga. Shit, I'm getting up.
Repetition.
I don't give a fuck how destroyed I am, nigga.
The rock stars, like, think about it. They're rock
Especially a
star
nigga getting paid for what he love to do. Shit, I'm up. Don't worry about it.
Real nigga.
I'll be up before y'all.
Me. Yeah, because those bags is different. Just picking up 50, 100, 75.
Even if it's a small bag.
Shit, a bed. Nigga, 700, I'm up.
I done rolled around a warehouse for a little bread. Actually,
that money.
For a nigga to pay me to rap and shit, what? Nigga, I'm up. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Nigga. I got coffee. Waking y'all up. Hey.
And then some of them niggas be junkied out, so you gotta think about it like that. We gonna get that bag. I gotta get my what? That bag.
What? I just need that.
I need my fix. What? We better go buy a pack right after we get it's burnt out.
I was watching, I can't remember who tour video I was watching, but they were talking about how much beer and liquor they were consuming on a day-to-day basis. He was like, I'm finishing a 30-pack of beers a day. And he's like, this is the first day I'm trying not to drink. And he's like, I'm scratching one. Like, I just really want to take one of those shots.
Rock band?
Yeah.
It's a rock band?
Yeah.
Fuck, I feel like I know who you talking about because I just seen that interview, bro.
Nigga gonna be burping off all that beer.
On stage.
Even Wu-Tang, no. Even Wu-Tang, they was saying they was consuming, like, hella fucking liquor. They was doing coke. Them niggas was crashed out, like, every night type shit. Partying, just turning up. But it's a bag on the line. Like you said, when it's a bag on the line, it's different. So it's like, let me get up and get this bag. And then, like I said, a lot of them niggas, they was strung out. Like, so they're fucked up on stage. Mm-hmm. They still got to get it, but they're just, imagine being in a mode. Like, you really don't have a fucking choice.
I couldn't do that.
That's why we see in the movies and shit, they be like, oh, no, you're going to go on that fucking stage. Get him on stage. Figure out what the fuck you need to get on stage.
Yeah, for sure. Cause now once you start fucking, it's not just your bag you fucking up.
Everybody.
Now you better get the fuck up, nigga.
Well, we not getting this back here.
You got a bus driver. Yeah, everybody gotta get paid, nigga. Get this nigga up.
Yeah, you got me. And that's the thing too. Shout out him Beezy. He was back on Fig and he was talking to T-Rail. He was saying, like sometimes I don't even like want to do this like that. You feel me? And being and he's like, nigga. He's like, no matter what, it's bigger than you now. He's like, you stop, all your homeboys go back to the hood. Everything go back to regular for everybody around you because you've changed everyone's life. You put people in position. So now that comes with a different responsibility, I feel like.
Also, you gotta make sure the homeboys is playing their parts too, though.
They gotta play their
parts. You can't just be like, you help me out. Like, nigga, it become a team at that point. Like,
and that's a thin line too, because not that I know anything about getting a bunch of money like that and niggas asking me, but from what I've heard my whole life, damn near, right, is that when it comes, people always asking you for shit and this and that, and it's like, yeah, you gonna help people, but you can't save everybody.
Oh yeah.
And what is this little band or 20,000, 10,000 I'm finna give you? Like most people just gonna blow that.
I seen a post yesterday too, like it was about Fetty Wap. He said, you feel me? That nigga Fetty Wap. Nigga went to the hood, he gave $20 million away. When that bag ran out, None of his homies is around. His
sure.
homies is gone. Like I was like, whoa, that's really the reality of this shit. If you really like if you don't have a solid foundation, some niggas get shell shocked when they get money though, and I noticed that. Like a lot of niggas get shell shocked, especially like if you never had shit, you'll be like.
He said he checked his account and it was like a 40 M's in that bitch.
You up, so you looking like, damn, I'm up. Like I don't gotta what. What you want? You good? What? Okay, for sure. I'm about to go buy the whole gang chains. Fuck it, let's go all go to Icebox.
Apartment for every bitch in every state you got.
Everybody got a $20,000 chain on right now. I just bought the whole gang a $20,000 chain. Fuck it. Like on some like, bro, them niggas. It's like some niggas get shell shocked. Like especially if you never had it. Like
yeah, but you still gotta have your core team. Like, yeah, some niggas is getting changed, but I'm not. All you niggas ain't getting changed,
that's
bro.
The thing, though.
Yeah. Can't be 100 niggas like we. It's
we doing the moissanite songs. You feel me? We might be able to do 10 moissanite days, but niggas not just getting bust down. Everybody just because when I was in Atlanta. You feel me? You'll see niggas in the gas station with a 4PF chain depending on where you at and shit like that. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, that shit busting. Like,
you're not getting that shit off no right money.
I'm like, is it just a homie? You never know. Just an affiliate, you feel me? Or whatnot. But then I be thinking, I'm like, that's an expensive ass chain. That's a motherfucking bust down, nigga. That shit.
But you know what's crazy, though? Them niggas, like, I feel like some of them niggas, like.
Niggas get money, though.
You get it money.
You
get it money for sure. But then, like you said, if you don't have like a core, like you feel me, team type shit, the labels be looking at niggas like licks. You feel me? Like that's why if you don't have a team before you get on, they're like, oh, we got all that for you for sure. We got all of that for you.
That's literally how it goes.
It's a bag.
Moving around in Atlanta with artists, like, and us being independent. Mm-hmm. That shout out to Cash Talk. He was telling me, he was like, man, shorty, like, y'all got it how we want to do it. Like, he's like, the label holding us up. They brought us to a couple studios, and one of the studios they brought us to, the label's acting funny with them at the moment. They going back and forth, so we was locked out the studio. And then he's like, it's shit like that, or like I go out to film a video, it's $3,800 for this videographer for the label to come out for whatever he's doing.
Right.
You feel me? So that's coming out of your budget, out of your streams, out of your money you getting back this quarter. You feel me? And
it don't
so
make
like
no sense. It's like you could get you're leaving all that money on the table by having other niggas pay for it. Like, and it's like, find a team, get a cat. Like that's why it's different for us now because we like already doing shit. Like we're already doing it ourselves. Like it's the best way to be independent because it's like you don't have to come out of bag or come out of pocket.
Well, you do.
You do have to.
You're gonna get that money back eventually if you like.
Right.
If you being an independent artist coming up right now, you need different ways of income. You feel me? And most people got their 9 to 5. You feel me? And then you need your You feel me? Like the cameras. We bought the cameras because we want to film niggas. Right. We realistically to put out a music video costs like $500 to $1,000 for something that looks professional, decent. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to do that and drop fucking 10 music videos, at least 12 music videos, a video every month, that's a bag.
For real.
Bro, that you spending, you can spend a lot of money on that, 10 G's to 15 G's a year on that. So realistically, if you spend
camera and learn
and of course, like they
learn Final Cut. I got on YouTube, the homie videographer, shout out Levi Holloway.
Easy.
Changed my life, bro. I got on Final Cut, got on YouTube. It was like learning music for the first time
YouTube
and finding
YouTube
don't
University. Get flowers, bro.
Yeah, YouTube, man.
YouTube, but some niggas don't be taking advantage of that shit, bro. Like the information is there.
Yeah. Don't ask me how to do it with YouTube.
Yeah, and then when you get your label deal, I understand like they gotta give you like the artist care package where you gotta have all your professional buzz down, everything professional
content.
But then niggas is figuring it out. I can literally go straight to the source, do this shit myself, already have this, then present this to the label, and it's like, okay, what can y'all do for me?
Or if you don't have all the equipment and shit you need in place right now, you have places like No Pressure, and you feel me? And welcome back to another episode. Matter of fact, while we on that, I'm talking about we in this bitch, you feel me? On this rainy Tuesday afternoon, March 11th, you feel me? It's my sister's birthday. Shout out to my sister. Happy birthday.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about. You feel me? We in this bitch. It's rainy outside. It's a little gloomy outside. So we in this motherfucker regardless. Hot box in the studio today. You feel me? But yeah. Welcome back. You already know the drill. Before we get started, go ahead and click that link and subscribe. Stay up to date with everything, no pressure. We dropping on a weekly basis, and the flood has begun for 2025. So we uploaded the first few pods of the year this week. So we're going crazy. More live performances coming, more content on the way. So make sure that notification bell is on. So every time we drop, it goes straight to the motherfucking phone. You know what I'm talking about. I got the homies in the house. You feel me? Y'all go ahead and let the people know who you are, my nigga. Let the people know where you from.
Said 2 G's, 2 D's, coming straight from Northside San Bernardino. I'm saying y'all can find me everywhere at MrGwaap, MrGwaap.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. In the
y'all for
motherfucking
having
house. You already know. Thank you for coming through.
You already know who I am, man. Trey Sway in the motherfucking building.
Regular
day
host, you
back
feel
to
me?
Back
On
to
the platform, rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? And man, how y'all feeling today?
I love the rain, so
Yeah, you fuck with the rain?
I fucks with. I don't like to drive in it, but I love the rain. Like I love the gloomy days.
Really?
Nigga, we're in California. Nigga, we just had like 9 months of.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, when we get these days, I'll be like, hell yeah.
See,
Give me that gloom.
I think I'm just so spoiled with the California weather. Like, I get irritated when it's raining outside. Like, bro, this is California. Where's the fucking sun at, bro? Like, we spoiled.
Sure.
And then being in Atlanta for a couple weeks last month, like, I'm like, oh, you know what? The weather's so cold, bro. It's a different kind of cold.
Yeah.
The cold out there touch
different.
your bones. You know what I'm saying? And then the heat, you feel me, is that humidity.
Humidity, yep.
Oh,
That
bro,
down
that's
south
like 3
shit.
showers a day minimum, nigga. You whatever fit you wear, it's like going to the gym. You wear a fit outside to the store, you come back, you done sweated the bitch out. So it's like,
Florida, I know.
oh yeah, you used to live in Florida,
Yeah,
boy.
sure.
How long was you out there?
Like a year. I lived in Florida before. I lived in Texas, so
Yeah,
down there in Tampa, the Tampa area. So for sure, I know about that humidity and big ass bugs.
Oh, fuck the
I'm
bug.
not gonna cap to you. Look, nigga, Florida is probably like the most fucking weirdest, unpredictable, weird weather
Weather
place
for
I've
sure.
ever been. Nigga, I swear to God, bro. I remember this shit vividly. This was a long time ago. My pops took us all to like fucking Disney World, bro. Bro, I swear to God, you'll be outside. It's sunny as fuck. Sunny, humid, perfect day. Whatever the fuck. You niggas is outside having fun.
Clouds.
Bro, in seconds, it's fucking storming. Like, I'm talking like the rain is thick. Like, it's thick rain. Like, it's heavy, thick rain. Bro, it's so fucking weird. Like, I hate that shit so much, bro. Like,
And 20 minutes later, it's back sunny.
back sunny. Rainbows out. Like, you'll never,
bro.
like, it was never a storm.
happened,
Like,
bro?
it's so weird, bro.
Clothes
Like,
go get wet and then dried up quick.
Niggas get inside. They gotta move inside real fast. And they come
Yeah.
back out. Like, oh, the sun back out.
Yeah.
Nigga, what the fuck did we just have?
I see why niggas love Cali weather, though. You feel me? And
Yeah, for sure.
Cali low-key fucked up by selling, you feel me? Oh, it never rains. Like,
Yeah.
Like, they start selling that shit back in the motherfucking 60s, and you feel me? Like, oh, it never rains in Cali or whatever. Bro, it rains.
They lie.
You feel me? The weather.
This one, I fucking hate I love the good weather. It's just like an energy thing. I don't know. You feel me? Like, and I don't know. I like being outside like today because the rain to cancel. We gotta cancel a shoot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, all cause the weather. And then I'll be feeling like I didn't see too much shit online. You feel me? They be controlling the motherfucking weather, and then I'll be feeling like they
Cloud seeding and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
all
Like,
that shit you feel me? Like, all that shit is real, and they kind of, you fucking with Mother Nature. Like, honestly, Mother Nature is a force we don't understand. So them niggas is really just getting experimental, and that fucks up a lot of shit as well. Like, so it's a wobbler because I understand y'all want to do y'all research and all that shit, but you see what's going on.
Exactly.
We having fucking earthquakes every other motherfucking whoop de whoop. Like,
we had a big earthquake in Cali,
like-
though. Not the one they've been talking about since I can
Not
remember.
that, but I feel like right now,
Yeah,
look, knock on,
yeah,
look,
yeah,
real
sure,
nigga,
right.
real nigga, cause like I'm not gonna lie, like the weather just been like hella weird.
We've been overdue for
Yeah.
But
a
you know,
decade.
they say the overdue could be today or 100 years from now, like in they terms.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, but we do live under that big ass fault, or live on top of that big ass
Yeah.
fault. So.
Shit flooding every day.
I mean,
and-
my people's, our people's, They were talking about the Northridge earthquakes. You feel me? I was a kid, so I don't remember it like that. But they were like, the whole pool emptied out in their apartment complex.
From how much of
the water.
damn.
The pool was empty, bro. Like,
That shit really
and that was when that was at the time where the freeways came down and shit like that.
Shit crazy.
Now you feel me? They build shit in Cali so it can withstand that. But even then, I don't know if you can withstand those 7 and up.
Look, the test of time, they got all this shit on rollers and shit. But
Santa Cruz just had a motherfucking tsunami, man. That's all I'm saying. Look, what?
Wow.
Tsunami. Like, I'm talking about water in the fucking street. Niggas was running for their lot, like, in the streets, like, from the beach. This was probably, like I want to say a year. Like, a year, maybe 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
like,
it was up to their knees.
it was
type
recently.
shit,
Like, so you can see they had the videos, like, of people in the storefront. They running and shit. Like, the water is just all in the street, though. Like, you feel me? You can see, like, it got super
you
big.
can't run
like,
type
yeah,
shit.
for sure.
Nah.
From no tsunami, I was watching some shit on that Thailand one. Like, you don't really get.
Bro,
you seen that movie?
Obliterated.
What's that movie?
Fuck? Like, people's house, niggas was just on top of houses that just got swept away. Like, nigga, what?
Look.
I don't think you don't get no justice until you see it. Like, bro.
You seen that movie?
In North Korea, I believe they had hired like 40 scientists to prevent floods, and they failed, and like 5,000 people died in some city or something, and they executed all of them. Yeah, they not playing. They're like, you failed the mission, and people died. You feel me? Like, you can't be bad. That's Mother Nature.
I'm gonna lie. Once speaking of Thailand, like that movie, what the fuck is that shit called? Impossible. The one with Tom Holland.
The one with Tom when he's a kid and they're floating. That's the most intense motherfucking scene. Have you seen that shit?
No, what is it?
Tom Holland, young.
It's called Impossible, and it's literally like about the tsunami that hit, and bro, that shit was crazy. Like, opening scene, like fucking big ass, huge.
The Black Death or some shit like that.
Yeah,
it was some shit like.
And just how they had it, the son and mom in the water floating, trying to get to a tree.
You getting hit by shit.
Hit by shit in the ground. That's how you if you don't drown, someone's gonna stab you. Like, you got
fucked.
street signs and street poles and cars.
You like your head, like, it's everything.
Yeah,
like,
that's
wild, bro.
nuts.
And the water is strong, like the current is fucking super strong, so you're getting pulled every which way. You could break some shit like by just
water scared the fuck out of me, and I'm not a good swimmer.
Mother Nature, bro. Mother Nature.
Yeah, some of that shit, swimming ain't gonna help.
So yeah, swimming no matter how good.
Even if you just go with the shit, you might fuck around. Like you said,
bro,
some sharp shit. Just you think you just going with the flow, like
boom, boom.
Nigga, that's why I'm cool off the I ain't the ocean, none of that shit, bro. You're fucked.
Oh me, bro. Nah, fuck that,
my boy.
That.
Like, look,
you know they said that's the least research. We did more research in space than we do in the ocean.
80 to 90% of the ocean is undiscovered right now.
Yeah, for sure.
If the ocean wanted I just seen a video yesterday. They were on mountains. They're somewhere in the States, and they're in these mountains high the fuck up. Like, you could look down at the helicopters type shit, you feel me? And they're finding rocks with seashells and shit all in it. Like, all the rocks. And
they say all the mountains low-key came out of the water. Cause
they did.
Pushing up against each other and shit.
So peep this though, you feel me? Niggas talk about all that space shit, you feel me? We discovered all this space shit, bro. They have yet to fucking explore the motherfucking seabed, bro. I wonder why. That's a whole different galaxy under this motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm telling you, what if that's motherfucking space? What if that's space? Like, what if all the aliens and shit y'all seeking, bro? That's why, like, all this shit that's happening, all that shit is coming up. We're fucking up the fucking balance of everything.
That's what they're saying. So like, the life, shit's melting,
like,
the ice.
The shit under there that's living, like, they tripping on shit right now.
And in every alien movie too, they like the humans are destroying the earth. We must eliminate the people that are destroying. We must preserve Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Out of the motherfucking water, and I've been seeing like
tripping like we been cool, my nigga. Like, but then again, I seen that there's this guy who's been investigating aliens, and he was like, in 2026, he's like, we predict that like if they're gonna show themselves off the coast of all waters and beaches around the world, and we won't know what it is, but they're gonna let us know they're here, type shit, because it's or something. That's what he was predicting, right? And I was just thinking, like, could you imagine waking up and opening up your phone in the morning or something.
You see them all just standing there. Everyone
You see big objects just so long, boy. Like you see, your social media feed would be fucked. You would get in the car, work might call in and be like, "There's no work today. School canceled.
It's aliens.
Yeah, it's aliens, my nigga.
That what's that fucking movie? The Day the Earth Stood Still with Keanu Reeves.
Yep.
And that big ass alien just popped around the world. They had like 5 of them. It was a big ass like a stone statue type shit.
Yep.
And they just start standing there the whole time. Like, and they had to figure out what the fuck going on. And one alien came out. And then he turned into a human, and she's like, "I'm about to study y'all ways." Like, oh no, we gotta get rid of this shit.
Yeah,
y'all shit is fucked up,
bro. Like, man, like Independence Day, niggas just having a regular day, and then boom, like,
what's going on?
Just got done smacking his girl down.
Oh God, having
open the blind, like, what the fuck is that?
It just nigga, what? And that's how it would happen.
That was a good ass movie, bro.
That's the hardest alien movie, invasion movie of all time. Nothing beats Independence Day, bro. In my opinion, when it comes to alien invasion,
it's a badass movie. Will Smith was a fucking badass.
Bro, come on.
Stalking on aliens.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that one and Day the Earth Stood Still. That was
good. Not better than Independence Day.
Where they be going up there to the little ship and trying. The nigga had went up there and they started learning the language of the alien. It was like the ship just stood still everywhere, and then they wind up sending motherfuckers up there, and he was touching the glass.
I know what you're talking about. Fuck. What is that movie?
I can't think of that shit. I watched that shit with my girl. I was like, this shit deep. They be trying to tell us something.
Like, bro,
it came out in the last like 5 years type shit? Not recently, or is it an older?
I watched it in the last 5 years for sure, but
okay.
It was like that. It was like a bunch of ships went places in the world, and then the Americans had sent this scientist up into the ship, and then they was talking to the little thing, was touching the little glass. They was taking cameras up there trying to figure out like what it was communicating.
It was a female?
Yep.
I know what movie you're talking about. She had like the little mask with the see-through shit on. I know exactly what movie you're talking about. I think it's called The Arrival or some shit like that.
Might have been.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what movie that you're talking about.
Oh man. See some shit like that. I think about shit like that, and then I'll be like, damn, what it could go like that, and then to Men in Black real quick. And now we in some Men in Black shit. Like we
been working.
Aliens dropping mixtapes and shit.
Fuck, they work with them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The government, they for sure working with some. Well, you think? Look, the government ain't motherfucking slick, man.
I believe we not alone. You feel me?
They know what's going on.
Like Lil Wayne's an alien.
We got niggas on Earth. We really do.
You been telling us the whole time.
Just imagine. I ain't gonna lie, just imagine.
We've been in Men in Black this whole time.
You knew for years. Just imagine your dog. You knew for years.
Just pop out one day. Like,
you didn't know. You didn't know he was an alien. Like, oh yeah,
bro,
it's time. I've been activated. I have to do this.
The fuck you mean you been activated, nigga? Yeah. Oh,
bro.
Shit.
That'll be a fucked up.
Yeah, we been activated like shit for the crack.
That's a fucked up film.
We finna wipe all out real quick.
Yeah. Like it'll be your people like you knew for years. Like you thinking this is your your homie, whatever, your girl, whatever the fuck the case may be or whatever. I've been activated.
That's some wild
fuck
shit.
Do you mean? Like if she's not responding to you and she just like, bro, that shit'll fuck.
Start chasing you
That's
down and shit.
That's a movie. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Jordan
funny,
Peele,
man.
get at me.
All right, man. Let's get to some motherfucking music. Yeah. You know, wait, but first, you feel me? Got some merch. You feel me? Let me open up the gift, my nigga. You feel me?
I wish I didn't know it was going. I would have brought something for everybody, but you
in
know.
the bag, man. Nah, you all good, bro.
I appreciate you, my nigga.
Oh yeah,
love.
You already know.
You feel me? And I was seeing the merch on the gram and all that too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's on there. GetGwaap.com.
Yeah.
GetGwaap.com. You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Go shop.
Rep the
Go
inland.
shop.
Yeah, the inland, West Side.
Yep.
IE, you feel me?
They come in every side. You see, I got my north side one on.
Yeah.
Indeed. But.
On me. Let me go ahead and set this right here. I'm finna put this on.
Feel me? Let them know, man.
You're gonna see this on the gram for sure.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that.
No, we appreciate you, my nigga. So let the people know. You feel me? This your first time up here. Let the people know a little bit about your movement you got going on, about the brand, a little bit about what you do, about the music. A little, give them a bio, and then we gonna start kind of from the beginning. Type shit.
Cool. So once again, I go by Big Said, 2Gs, MrGwaap on the internet. With 2 A's. But so originally, I started out with my boys. I.E. Swag and my cousin, let me make sure KD Marquis, because he done changed his name. We calling me King Davis no more. But we started, we had a group called McDuff Fam.
Okay.
So we all come from San Bernardino. We was, just making music. We started with our first mixtape, which was called Top of the Empire. Then we started doing shows. We was doing a lot of shows, and we came out with another mixtape called Second Wind, and that one went up. So we did shows with Nip. We did shows, rest in peace, man. We did some shit with E40. Actually, the Nip show, that's really funny because when he came to San Bernardino, we was on that card, but we wind up performing after this nigga because we was outside, and then I guess they was trying to call, but it was just a bunch of shit. So this nigga wound up leaving. We wound up having to perform after him, but I did get to meet him. We shook hands, chopped it up.
That's dope.
For all that, yeah. So we did shows.
And the Dino too?
Yeah, it was at the Orange Show thing.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fire.
Yeah, man. It was.
Law Center?
Yep. Yeah, so that was crazy because that was probably like not one of our last shows, but that wound up happening on our first show. We did opened up for Badass. And this nigga was so mad because we got there and then we was late, but the homie was like, "Oh, y'all not gonna perform?" But we had drove all the way to LA, so the homie was pressing the promoter like, "Nigga, we're performing. I don't know what you talking about. We done sold all these tickets." So we wound up having to go after him, and he was hot about it. Like, "Oh, that nigga came back after we got done performing. Like, y'all not supposed to have niggas performing after the headliner. What kind of like? Oh yeah." But and we wound up going to the nigga studio after that, so he was cool.
Oh, that's dope. Boosie?
Yeah, no, not Boosie Badass from out here.
Badass. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I be seeing him on the socials and shit. Yeah, that's crazy. That is the thing. I wonder what is the etiquette about that? About I guess you don't.
You're not supposed to, but the homie was not that day. The homie was not taking no for an answer.
Yeah, we performing, nigga.
We had sold. They made you sell tickets. I done sold all these tickets. I'm here. Y'all scheduling is fucked up, so nigga, we're getting on it. I don't give a fuck if we perform for the people we brought. But that nigga didn't like that shit. But he was wind up being cool afterwards.
That's dope.
Yeah, so we done performed. We done did shows, not with, but opened up for like E40, RJ, Casey Veggies, Nip. But yeah, so shit, we was doing our shit, and then group politics happened.
Always,
So right now, I didn't have to maneuver my way through and then figure shit out.
Figure it out. So you moving solo right now?
Yeah, for sure. For sure, I'm figuring out. So I got my latest project that's out right now. You can find on all DSPs called Slow Feet Don't Eat.
That's hard. Slow Feet Don't Eat, nigga.
My latest one. Then I got one with my cousin KD. We got one called I Pray You Ball. So those are the two latest projects that I got out. But yeah, so we go by McGwaap Fam. Our movement is basically like get guap. But, so yeah, that's what it really like. It's just about trying to motivate everybody to get up and get something. You know?
Yeah, go get it.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
Especially being out here in the IE, bro.
Yeah.
So you were saying earlier, you spent some time around some different places.
Right.
But how long have you been in the IE?
Basically my whole life.
I'm
from San Bernardino, yeah.
Oh, cause you from the Dino, like
sure.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't, I moved with my pops a couple times. So
yeah.
Them couple of times is when I was out of state, but no, I'm from San Bernardino.
Yeah.
I've been here my whole life.
Yep, you're a real IE baby type
sure.
shit. You know what I'm saying? How, what have you noticed different in the music scene from the change over the last 10 years? You know what I'm saying?
I think the morale, and then I think it's been I think we kind of like separated ourselves from, because it was kind of like just the LA scene.
Yeah, no, for sure.
for sure. Even now, like niggas from LA, some will try to look down on it, but niggas was always kind of just under the thumb. But now, I feel like niggas is like, no, that's that, and this is this. So I feel like the Inland Empire is just the scene period, but for sure, I think the music started it. I think the morale is up more, and it's kind of more. People are more proud to say, like, I'm from the Inland, and they gonna pull my chest out because I remember when I was coming up, like niggas, even niggas I know today, it was just, hey, I'm from LA. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Even in elementary,
it used to be the cool thing to say, but now I'm glad it's like. Niggas is like saying it with their chest out, like, no, I'm from Inland.
We used to talk about that, like, nigga, where you catch your first fade at? Where you get your first piece of coochie at, nigga? Where you get your driver's license at, nigga?
You gotta say that. Check a nigga ID and they'll have a Rialto address.
Like what?
You from where?
Like you got your shit at Sycamore DMV, nigga.
Sure.
Like, come on, my nigga.
Sure, I'm glad that it
changed though.
Yeah, I'm glad that because and then it's just the youth because like even with the merch shit because the only thing you used to be able to get with San Bernardino on it or something was the old big black jersey that say San Bernardino in old English. So
we good on the camera? Yep, we good. It resets at 30 minutes, so it reset a couple minutes ago, but we good. But yeah, no, and so you being in the scene this on no, back to what you were saying. When you look at the IE, it didn't feel like, we've been coming up since it felt like there was an established music scene. Yeah. Like it was just the Bay Area.
Right.
And LA.
For sure.
Now it's like we're the third part of that triangle.
There's a lot of niggas making noise, bro.
There's a lot of niggas making noise out here. A lot of artists from the city have a reason to come out here now and get money.
They was gonna come anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like niggas, but I think we're opening up to what we learning what we have. Is niggas, like no disrespect to those city niggas, but I got a business degree. I get it. Y'all, a lot of them can't do shows in LA. Well, they can, not like they can, but it's just risky because y'all got issues out there. It's that gang politics shit out there. So, yeah, I'm gonna come out here.
So you can go to Sevilla's, you can go to Prohibition.
We're the biggest county in the world. Niggas gotta look at numbers. We're the biggest county in the world, bro.
It really is.
So a big portion of the West Coast fans
are from out here. Niggas gonna hate like if a nigga's from a gang in LA, you automatically. Niggas, it's certain sections that are not fucking with you.
Yeah.
But out here, nigga, the LA gang politics don't transfer out here as far as the music scene. So nigga, this is just free. It's free fans.
And then people out of state, like they do the like the first place they recognize when we say California is LA. Yeah. So you gotta understand, like the only thing about that is everybody wanting to rep their city or where they're from or where they're around or whatever. But I think that like San Bernardino County and like the Inland Empire has been acknowledged
for sure,
but it hasn't been like to the forefront in a long time because a lot of people are just getting familiar with California. A lot of people still haven't been to California.
Yeah, facts.
Like it opened my mind. Like I was talking to somebody that's literally like, you feel me, far fucking way just out of state. Like they've never been to California. Like they've never experienced that. So it's like,
but on the contrary, I've been in Atlanta, Tennessee. Right. I've been in different places. And they're like, where you from in Cali? I'd be like, outside of LA, and my first thing, I never think to say just IE because no one knows it and no one knows my around. They're like, what part? Every conversation, even with the waitress, she's like, what part? I'm like, Moreno Valley. She's like, oh yeah, my family, I went to Mobile High. Or, oh yeah, my kids live 10 minutes from the base, blah, 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 blah.
I have, though. I get that, but it'd be bad. Like, niggas be hearing, like, you go out of state, niggas be like, San Bernardino, oh, I heard it's terrible out there. I hate that. Like, it's cool. I get it, but it's like, niggas wanted that title so bad, and now it's here, but it's ugly, because niggas don't even, bro, I've had motherfuckers, like, motherfuckers will drive through San Bernardino, like, I don't get off out there.
Yeah.
I don't get off out there, I'm not, so.
Most people that
isn't it kind of like, any other place though. I've worked most of my security jobs have been in. I worked at the Greyhound for 3 years on G and shit. Yeah. So I'm right there on the strip.
You was in it.
Like the hoes is like, what's up, Sim? Like with you, because they be trying to use the restroom, but I be like, bosses here, y'all can't come in.
Right, for sure.
You feel me? Because y'all, they know who's on the strong.
You right in it. You in the thick of things.
Hey, you feel me? I was down there for 3 years, and then I was at the Food for Less down the street right there by the bus. Like.
You're in the thick of things.
In the thick of it.
You are in the middle of the bullshit.
And you know what? It's crazy. Just like, so now I'm like learning the culture. I'm learning now. I'm like, okay, these are the parents over here. These are these niggas from over here. My coworkers is from Wooty Whoop, so I'm going off to work with these niggas over here. So it's like anywhere adapting to where you from. Don't get it fucked up.
I think it's less about adapting and more about we are desensitized to it.
Yeah.
This shit ain't normal.
Nah.
None of this shit normal though. Everybody got a trap.
That's why I talked to my boy because my boy from LA, he be, I used to go out there with him and shit. Yeah. And then one time, he took me we went to fucking to Watts. I was in that motherfucker like, I know I am not in my.
It's a whole nother world, right?
It's like if a person from Watts would be like,
what?
It's normal. So I'm from San Bernardino.
So it's like
and a motherfucker just here, they murdering niggas and people getting killed. I guess I'm just moving around like it's normal because I'm so used to like now I know.
Let me ask you this.
I've heard a lot.
Let me ask you this.
A lot of niggas dying out there.
So when you were out of state, right? Where'd you stay? Like out of state? You was in Florida, right?
Texas. But I was a kid.
All right. So you see Watts, right?
For sure.
Everybody in Watts. What vibe did they give you when you went to Watts? Like, what was the vibe that they gave you?
It was regular. I mean, we was in the hood though. The homie had took me to some food spot.
Yeah.
So we was in the hood. So, but it was just I was already on guard because of what I heard.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not like a hood nigga, but I know the streets. So
yeah.
I'm already like, but niggas was regular.
And then what's the energy you had when in Florida? I'm pretty sure you probably were younger, but like, what's the energy? Because I'm pretty sure everybody in Watts, they literally, like, there's people that come from literally down south. That's why you get that energy to where, like, oh, this is ratchet, this is kind of, like, out of pocket, but it's kind of, like, literally, that's why I say everybody has a trap.
So, when I went to, let me just know, when I went to live with my pops in Florida, my dad he's well off.
Yeah.
So I was in the...
Yeah.
Yo, you was
I was in a good neighborhood.
Yeah.
I was in when
smack dab in
the school bus came and they see me, a little black boy, get on the bus. That's like, you live over here?
Yeah.
Like, okay. You white. So I lived in Florida. I was never in like the urban areas or where. Yeah. I was always like in a white area. I lived in a neighborhood called Riverview. So,
okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I didn't really like when I went to school, it was people that was from the hood and shit. Like, but they always used to be like, oh, you whitewashed. Yeah, my dad was in the military, so I wasn't, but I was from California, so I was moving different. It was like different. So I didn't, and at that point, I didn't have. It was like 7th grade, so I wasn't
like much experience over there.
Like of the bullshit.
I say that to say that though, because like a lot of the times we like see it like from a like an outside looking in like perspective, but really it's like a lot of people from the South. Like if you go to any project, it's basically the same. Like it runs the same way. Like that's why when you go to Watts, it's literally like it'll be the same shit you was in Atlanta. Like you was really in like one of their like, you feel me, actual project condominiums. It runs kind of the same way. It's the same like politics. It might be like a little bit differently, but it's only different because you hear about LA. You don't hear about shit else outside of California but LA.
Right.
It be most people like that within the IE too.
It does. And then most people
different from the murder.
Most people that move to California, they don't even move to LA. They move outside of LA.
Sure.
That's what they won't tell you. They move outside of LA. Nobody wants to move directly into LA because that's the first place they tell you to go to.
Or they're trying to move directly into LA, but niggas are there trying to get out.
Or they're trying to get out. You feel me? So it's like a battle, and that's why a lot of times like LA got that shit so sold up. Like to where now, like if you have a property like out there and you've been like staying out there for so long, they're not trying to get rid of like their property. You know what I'm saying? Like this is this is like where it is,
Right,
and it's harder for you to like, like it's a generational
it's
thing.
A lot of old house, and that's what's kind of different about out here. It's a lot of new.
It's more so history out there, like that's why people see
those
it.
houses since the 40s.
Yeah,
you know
they be letting them go though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They be letting them go.
I do TV Mountain, Cedric's TV Mountain. If you in the IE,
TV Mountain,
that's my business. But I meet a lot of people, like even like black people, not just white people, like that's moving from LA to the IE because of the housing prices, and then also niggas be trying to get up out of there.
No facts.
They tired of the city life.
Yeah, and it be too much.
Get more space out here. That's the
But shit, I mean, this is it got its own city life in itself. But
it do.
When you go to LA, it's faster.
It's just faster.
It's faster paced. It's just a different. That's why
you feel it as soon as you get there too.
For sure.
It changed.
Just once you get off the freeway downtown, like go
bitch. Like we out of here. Like you gotta go, like nigga. Sure. You know, because you got the yield, and when you make those turns,
these motherfucking streets, man.
It's so much.
And you got GPS, and then I'm in the middle of an intersection. You get used to it, but like so like you being a native of San Bernardino, and I feel like San Bernardino is the heart of the inland. You feel me? It's the heart. You feel me? And with hip hop, with everything, like San Bernardino has holds like that special place. You feel me? In the inland, and you being a part of that culture for so long and living in it, and I spoke about the difference. What do you think some of the pros and cons of being a IE and an LA artist are?
I mean,
being from out this way.
Being a LA artist, I don't know because I'm not, but I'm gonna just say you closer to they have their thing already. Like niggas is getting money out there already off the rap shit. So right now everybody in IE is building. But in LA, of course, you could you tap in. You can do like y'all was saying.
We're not building it. Yeah.
So we like in a building stage of like, even with like the podcast, even with the music, the shows, the So I would say the pro is easy if you tapping in, especially like for me, like the like especially all the newer LA artists. It's like once you from the gang shit, that shit it got its own little it's a thing already out there.
LA, everybody think they own. That's just what it is. Like
I feel like you even got that out here too.
You got it out here because think about it. A lot of people from LA moved out here.
Oh yeah,
it's perspective.
It's a melting pot out here.
Like it's crazy because like. That's why I say, like, a lot of people that's moving into California, they're not moving to LA or whatever. And then a lot of people that stay in the IE, they want to get out of the IE, but whole time, motherfuckers is trying to move into the IE. That's why they're building all these new little infrastructures.
There's like
shit.
3 new neighborhoods over here.
From that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really want to move, not necessarily, I don't want to move out of the IE, but I don't want to be like want my kids to grow up in the bullshit. Like like I don't want y'all to think that this shit is what it is.
It's places
just like you getting away from something. Like you come like don't let some of these houses confuse you.
It's places though you can you feel me duck off like really anywhere though. Like that's why I never got that perspective because it's like really anywhere you can lay your head. It's just all about knowing like what you want to do with your life. Like you don't have to be in the bullshit. The bullshit is everywhere. So you gotta be mindful of like, you feel me? It's just, being on your P's and Q's. It's just, where do you want to lay your head comfortably? Like, where do you see yourself actually doing something that's prosperous for you and your family? You know what I'm saying? That feels comfortable for you because the bullshit really everywhere. That's why when people move out of the state and, like Vegas and Texas and like for a better life and like Atlanta and like, Florida, like people be moving out. I've seen people do that. And I get it's like for a better life, but I think it should be for a better experience, if that makes sense. Like if you want to
I think that's a part of it. Like,
better, but like
if you leave here, if you got a house out here in the IE and you doing, and you doing decent for yourself, you feel me? You could go to Texas and get a house twice the same size as that and get you a Benz. and get you out of the Hyundai into a Benz.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think it is about.
Man,
I think
niggas be moving to Texas, but that shit be cool. But ain't nothing like California, bro. And that's why niggas move here. You can move for sure.
a lot of niggas come right back too.
That's what I'm saying. It's a perspective
but
thing.
The cost of living is less, but you make less money. But like just
like it's
California,
always gonna
you
have
gotta
a pro.
move fast. Like even now, since we have the influx of people from like other places moving here, like you gotta think the inland it's a little slower than LA, but it used to be
way slower.
Way slower.
now even out here, nigga gotta.
Bro, I be saying that. Just trying to get a real wiggle. Like it's 2:00 right now. Good luck, nigga. Try to get to the mall in another 15 minutes. Impossible, nigga.
Literally. It's like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it's an influx of
It
people.
takes 10 minutes to get to the freeway. 15 minutes to get to the freeway.
A lot of people work out here too. Like
Motherfuckers commute.
like or they'll live out here and they commute to LA to work, or like my mom, she still do that. She been doing that shit for like fucking 50 years. Or not if I said 50 years.
Well,
she been doing that shit for a long ass time to where like it's you fucking will stay in Moreno Valley and then she'll drive to like Pomona or Compton because she used to work at the Compton office just to get to work, and it's like that's 2-hour traffic, so she got to leave at this time to get there, and the pay is good. That's why like when people live up in Victorville, they drive down.
Yeah, they don't. That's why that traffic be fucked up at this.
That's what's gonna set the HD off.
Yeah,
when they get a cool supply of jobs up there. That's
Facts.
what I'm turning it.
Yeah,
facts. I feel like that's the only thing is lacking too.
Is that because niggas can't move around during the winter when it's snowing and shit? Niggas are stuck up there.
Really? Like you kind of stuck up there. You don't have too many like. There's not like a real infrastructure. If that makes sense, like it's
still growing.
It's growing.
That's how out here used to feel like.
Yeah.
You know, because there was like I'm looking at now. I'm like, there's so many new streets and new ways to get certain places. Like it was nothing.
It was way slower out here, but now you gotta move around. The only thing about California is it's not like a slow place. Nigga, you gonna have to have a job, a hustle, everything. No matter where you go to LA, here,
everybody doing something.
Because everybody emotion.
You got to do something.
And
bro.
then Moreno Valley is like the third or fourth fastest growing city in the States right now.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, that's
always been a cool place. It's like it's been decent. Always, even back in the day, it was Moval. You know.
And then when people like
shit that happened in San Bernardino starting to permeate out here.
Yes, it happens.
Everybody want to be, everybody want to kill each other, and like that's the problem is that niggas think putting something on the map means killing each other. Like no, nigga.
Well, that happens with people being conditioned to poverty.
For sure.
Like when you're conditioned to poverty, even in a new environment. You only see that, like you only see poverty. So your initial reaction is violence, like because this is kind of like how you're a product of your environment for real. Like honestly, like if you say you grew up in like fucking Boston or down, some crazy shit. It's just they killing niggas. You seeing people getting their head blown off just right in front of you every fucking day type shit. So when you get to a new place. It's like almost like shell shock, and all you know how to do is fuck up.
Yeah.
Like you might be trying to change, but now it's like, oh, where's this at?
And there's not too much there. As much as there is to do, there's not a lot to do out here. It's like so you can easily fall into anything you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I was gonna say I had something I wanted to say. You just had a point. It'll come back to me.
Yeah, they brung the like when I remember when Moreno Valley was just like first like coming up or whatever. Like everybody, I see like the gangs kind of like started because it was I think a lot of niggas was bored. We had party cliques and
sometimes I feel like I think about this like we call it the murder. You feel me? Like everywhere, like I'm from the murder, like and I'm from Moval, and I've thought about this like getting onto a bigger platform and calling the place the murder. You know, It's kind of like they
mean, that's what I said. That's why it's cool. And then why is it the murder? And then the niggas say,
you gotta explain.
Yeah, and then it's just a
like,
negative conversation.
But
like,
then I'm trying to do a charity event out here, but I'm saying the murder. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I mean, I guess it's like urban vernacular, if you want. Which is
if
cool.
you know, you know. But to use it on like I'm on fucking $1 million worth of game or something like, or I'm on the Breakfast Club, or I'm on a huge platform representing for the section. I've kind of thought about because even like I think it was somebody from Chicago, and they were like, I want to stop saying Chirac. We got to stop saying that, like, you feel me, and change the
vernacular of this shit.
Yeah, about
you know what, going
that.
Like visiting Oakland, that kind of changed my perspective on shit too, bro. Cause like Oakland is like such a beautiful.
I've never been, but I heard it was different.
Look, it's such a beautiful like city culturally, but they don't get the shine that they deserve because I feel like the poverty, like you feel me, like how people be calling the Dino the Dirty D and all that shit. You see hella crackheads and all that shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. That shit fucked my head up because it's like it's way fucking worse out there, bro. You literally see like on some 8 Mile, you literally see fucking burnt up cars flipped upside, 30 fucking trailers lined up, everybody like sleeping outside, like campsites full of motherfucking homeless people, and it's such a like it's almost like a drop zone for homeless people over there.
Motherfucking homeless people gonna go where the other homeless people at.
You won't know it's the most beautiful fucking town ever, though.
For sure.
Or culturally influenced like fucking town ever because they only see that. Just like what people call the Dino, the Dirty Dino. That perspective.
But so much has happened, and that city has so much history.
That city is like one of the oldest fucking towns.
Sure.
Like that's like a calico fucking mine town. You feel me? Like,
so you've been in the Dino, because when did the Dino? It went bankrupt, right? That's why a lot of businesses closed and shit like that.
I think a lot of that shit, it's all like corrupt politicians.
Yeah,
shit like that. Motherfuckers don't really give a lot, like, because I be looking at some of the
we're recording still.
Some of the city council people don't even be from San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you city council from here and you leave this motherfucker every day and go to the fucking
Sherman Oaks and shit. And go back to Redlands.
I know you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Politics, man.
It just shit happen. It's a lot of like they let a lot of shit go. Like the downtown, our downtown area, it sucks.
That's low key.
It used to be different as a kid.
I was
going
just
to the carousel mall and shit.
What?
Sure.
I was just saying that I ain't gonna lie, like you would think that downtown San Bernardino would be like fucking booming. You would think it would be like Riverside, like how Riverside is.
Yeah.
Like fucking Redlands got them low key like beat right now. Like they downtown is fucking crazy. And I'm like, bro.
It used to, bro. That shit used to be fun, but like a lot of shit just they let shit permeate.
Oh yeah.
They had the little club downtown. Like, ain't no good restaurants. Like, if I want to go downtown San Bernardino, where could I eat? Ain't no Chili's down there. Ain't a Black Ink. Like, they got all that shit over there off Tippecanoe, which is a cool area. But, like, what's the downtown like?
Yeah.
Ain't no, the movies is there. They still there, but it ain't what it used to be.
Yeah.
Cinema Star, I used to go every Friday. What? Packed. Everybody outside. People, kids meeting up, adults. It was restaurants, little artists, and there's some stuff building down there. But it's like a lot of that shit they let that shit go to the wayside. They start letting the homeless people do what they want.
Yeah,
I don't like to I don't want to discriminate against the homeless people, but when you got tents and shit just sitting outside, regular people don't want to go. I want to walk past that shit to go eat.
Yeah.
I want to, there's no, so now, that's a big problem, though. Homelessness is a problem that the person who got to figure that out, it's a hard thing, because even, when I shout out Lucretia, Lou Productions, even when we go, she does a lot of...
Oh, shout out Lou Productions. We did a couple shows with them.
She used to be my manager. That's my dog, though.
Okay,
Sure. But
I met her through Young Miss and all that.
Young Miss, shout out Young Miss.
Shout out Young Miss,
Sure. But, she do a lot of, homeless outreach, but it's a bigger problem than people realize, even... be biased to, because like some of those people are on drugs and they fucked up and they don't want to get off the drugs. That's why they don't accept the help. But some of them people had houses and nigga, I just can't keep up, bro. It's for sure.
It's a lot of veterans. Like I done seen that shit. And that shit kind of crazy because it's like, they don't get like that shit. That shit's so fucked up, bro.
Like there should not be. You go out, dodge bullets for this motherfucker.
That shit fucked my head up.
Apartment, a studio.
I ain't gonna lie, that fucked my head up. Like
a band, give me a band a month, my nigga.
I heard what got going on. Bro, I don't care if I'm on drugs. I don't care if my mental fucked up. Bro, y'all did this.
I heard stories from veterans like to where like you feel me? They was like they was waiting for fucking the comments. You know, they was waiting for their people. Cause what's the place that they go to where they get their help? It's I don't know what it's like.
For the grocery? That's for the grocery.
It's something like that. Like, but basically they go there for the help.
Oh, okay, that's something different.
Waited for 2 years and like arguing back with the people, just trying to get some relief and help. Like that shit.
Both my parents is veterans, bro.
It's fucked up. Like
my mom suffered from like I ain't gonna say like mental illness, but she has mental issues due to shit.
Her time in the service.
Yeah. And bro, for her to try to get her just like the little retirement money, bro, they made her go through loops and we denying it and shit. Like, bro, I literally was out there
in the field
fighting for the fucking country. Like, and it blows my mind. Like, I'm trying to tell you these stories of that shit.
And then you would think they would be taken care of with the amount of money we put into the military, but it's like niggas just buying guns and ammunition and they be taking care of the soldiers. Like,
yeah, bro, I be feeling like the money be getting spent. Me and my boy be talking about that. Like, damn, y'all always acting like y'all don't got the money until it come time to send this shit out of the country.
Yeah,
like they was buying paying people in Ukraine's pensions. How do we got the money for that, bro?
Yeah, you got all the billions and billions. Like, go ahead and just bust that down for all of us.
Bust it down.
I remember my boy say, "Don't never let them think that they got the money.
They got the money. We printing it right now."
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like that, but they always play financial games because you got to think when COVID came. They got niggas. They got niggas back in order though, fast. Because when COVID came, there was a lot of black businesses popping up.
Yeah.
New black millionaires.
Yeah.
People buying land. Niggas remember right after COVID, niggas didn't want to go back to work. Niggas was like, I'm like, what? You see how fast they tighten niggas' belts up?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and put that gas at $7 a gallon.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make the rent too much, so niggas gotta. Hey, we gotta get you niggas back where we want you niggas at.
Everyone eat off they distro kids right now.
For sure. You gotta remember, niggas was acting different.
Bro, COVID, it was the most streams, the most views, the most money flowing.
Hey,
like, everyone outside.
Shit get deeper than that, bro, because look, now everybody got a little money. Everybody so uptight. Guess what happened? Niggas in the street, remember they killed George Floyd? Oh, we got time.
Yeah.
I don't got a job. I gotta go put 12 hours. I'm outside.
Yeah.
Stepping. No, nigga.
Yeah.
Get this shit right.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga. Hey, you know what niggas in your streets?
Yeah.
We stepping. Niggas, like I said, niggas had money. It was some niggas still killing each other, but niggas.
That's always gonna happen.
Yeah, this is.
I feel like when niggas got money, I mean, I feel like niggas is too. I would like to think you can't really stop all that shit.
Sure, you can never stop
it.
But
money could slow that motherfucker up a little bit. I feel like if everyone getting money.
Get a little money and do what he want to do. You got to think a lot of motherfuckers that
you might get a bigger choppy, but
yeah, for sure. Everybody should have.
Yeah.
God, thank you.
But that go make niggas think like, oh, them niggas over there got. Sure, I see they grab. They add one up. We is
to the gun store with my first stimmy.
Oh yeah.
Niggas was tripping.
Niggas was tripping with
not niggas, but people was tripping.
Yeah, niggas is in general. Yeah, it's just around the world, people.
Yeah, but niggas was hurry up and. Get something legal just in case, but
because
and also black power was like a thing again.
Yeah,
my boy, niggas was buying dashikis again.
Yeah, for real.
They hurried up and got niggas back in order. No, go to work. Go spend because you gotta think that shit is.
We the biggest consumers in the country.
It's a cycle, nigga. You go spend 10 hours at work. You spend 2 hours. Trying to get ready for work or wind down from work. You spend 8 hours sleeping. You got 4 hours.
You're like to try to change the world.
Niggas have time and money. They start seeing
What the fuck? I could just do this.
Yeah,
niggas start getting their taxes right.
Man, come on, niggas was black
like,
investing was turning into everybody was Robin Hood buying crypto.
Oh, bro, come on, nigga. A little bit of money, a couple little stimmies to change the whole. You feel me, niggas?
That's what I said. My boy R.E. Swag said he had watched some shit, and it was like a little podcast. Nigga said COVID fucked up the order of things.
Yeah.
If you niggas had a certain order, they squeezing niggas, bro.
Yeah.
The rent skyrocket, gas. Remember that gas was damn near $8, bro.
Man.
We're gonna get, bro, all that money they sent out, they want it back, and they want you niggas because they had us in a place niggas was going to work, but it wasn't like I said, you're gonna go to work, you're gonna pay these bills,
the
niggas
niggas
a little bit above water, and keep going back to work. That shit open niggas' eyes. Wait a minute.
Yeah, on God. Niggas woke up. When you spend that
trying to say I try to get a little 2 bands.
Try to get a little 2 bands. A little 2K.
Everything was smacking.
Bro, take me back. Shit.
Only thing I wish the people didn't die. You know, that's the fucked up.
That was the fucked up part.
I had that shit, bro. I was fucked up, bro.
Oh yeah.
I had that shit.
I think we all had to get it at least once. I got it twice.
But
the first time was
that shit, nigga. I wound up in the ICU.
Oh man.
She got my girl bounced back, and I ain't bounced back, and she was like good for like a couple days, and I was like, I don't want to go, cause nigga, bro, you want to see a scary movie? Go to the back of the fucking ER. The motherfucking doctor came out. Nigga, I'm not a nigga. I don't be at the hospital a lot. That nigga came out. He like, oh, get him to the back right now. I said, the doctor ain't never said that ever in my life. That nigga said, bro, and this, mind you, it's peak COVID. It's that motherfucker packed to the brim. That nigga came out. I said, hey, get him to the back right now. Boy, they was talking about, we're going to have to put you on a little vent after like that because my oxygen levels wasn't good. On the day that they're supposed to do that shit, she came in there like, oh, you're breathing a lot better. My mama was up there tripping.
Yeah, no, because that was scary, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the first 6 months, that shit was, before niggas was like, okay, we back outside. We reaping the benefits of it. Nah, it was scary because that was the scariest part.
Yeah, for sure. Not being able to catch that breath.
They was trying to take it.
And you tripping it.
Yeah.
Trying to
remember that shit first started, nigga couldn't cough nowhere. Nigga, a cough was silence the whole room. Nigga be saying, oh, hey, it's from over here.
Bro, and just getting it, I had the worst headache for like 5. The chest, because it made me stop smoke. I couldn't smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit, like, I would try to hit it a couple times. Like, one blunt was lasting me 2 days.
2 weeks of my life with that shit, nigga. I don't even know, bro.
I don't wish that on nobody, bro. I would have rather gone to the pen for 2 weeks rather than felt that shit.
That's a crazy take. Hell no. Give me COVID. That's a crazy take. Hell no. I'll take COVID again, nigga. Fuck that. Yeah, that nigga said I already went to the Pinta? Hell no, nigga. I don't even want to go to the county jail. You know, had you said I might go to the county for 2 weeks, maybe. That nigga said the pen.
COVID, or you got to get back with your ex.
Fuck it. Give me, fuck it.
I'll
double back.
Hey, who got the prettiest girls in the IE?
Man.
Where's your yeah.
I love my San Bernardino queens, but hey, all of the baddest I've had been from the murder.
Yeah, hey,
real. They just be out here and by themselves and having their own shit. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nobody. I don't gotta walk past no kids. Not in there. I got my own apartment.
Growing up, I'm
on my motherfucking way.
Oh God, you know what though? You know what though? I was just saying this the other day. I'm like, every mother nigga got at least one San Bernardino shawty on there.
I think San Bernardino girls get a bad rap. They not all like that.
They not all.
They gonna show you the worst.
Hey, San Bernardino girls are more likely to have their own spot too.
I don't know about that.
At least the one. Maybe that's just my experience.
I ain't saying that I have it. I be feeling
like they all being spots out there.
I'm like, we need to come out here like, oh yes, yeah. And then it's Moreno Valley got a large black population.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, what? We gonna go out. Where to be having them? But I think
they all at EOS right now.
It's a bad rap, and so of course the girls from San Bernardino are gonna get a bad rap. But it is some ghetto ass bitches in San Bernardino.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ghetto ass bitches everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's some bit, bro. I done go to some places like, oof. You acting like exactly what they say.
Yeah,
you are living in it.
Yeah, you are what they talk about.
Niggas too, though. Some niggas too.
Y'all just need an EOS. Y'all
everywhere got a trap. That's all I gotta say. Everywhere got a trap.
Hey, as soon as every place that there's no hoes, you just put a gym right there, put an EOS. You feel me?
And hair salon.
They coming out. They coming out. Where y'all been at this whole time? They just
shit outside the nail shop.
Put a CVS right there. You feel me?
Yeah, once you got the French tips, baby.
Yeah,
CVS. Or you find them bitches. Forever 21. Find them for real. I ain't gonna cap to you
either. But yeah, for sure. For me, I'm definitely gonna go Moreno Valley.
If you got a new out of town girl. She coming in town for the first time to visit you. Where you taking her to eat? Where's some of the places you taking her to eat in the IE?
So I'm definitely gonna hit. Are we talking like?
It can be whatever. It could be.
Are we talking like sit down, nice restaurants?
Like what? You giving her the IE experience?
Best IE. You feel me? Spot. It don't even got to be a sit down spot. Just good food.
So we definitely gonna hit. Amapola, if she wants some Mexican food. I'm definitely gonna take her to Rosa Maria's on the north end.
Yeah,
you gotta have that classic.
Yeah.
Man, is that place still out here in the Moreno Valley Mall? I think it was called Telly's. Is it still out here?
That shit gone.
Yeah.
Telly's Kitchen?
Yeah.
Telly's Kitchen.
I came out here one time and it was fire.
Telly's Kitchen is fire. Yeah, shout out.
But I only had it once, but I seen people saying no.
That's lefty family people.
I only had it one time. The time I had it, my shit was fresh. I got some chicken. I bit that motherfucker. The smoke went in the air. So yeah, that shit fresh. But,
good sides too.
Yeah, but I heard terrible things about it, and I said I can't relate.
Yeah.
But I only had it once, so it wasn't something like might have been that when it was cracking.
Yeah,
because it's not what you do one time; is what you can do consistently. So consistently cooking this shit up fresh, or you just got shit that from yesterday.
Yeah,
we heating that shit. Niggas gonna know.
Yeah,
especially soul food. Niggas are picky about that.
Yeah, because we can make it at home.
For sure. I mean, that's anything.
You can make anything at home, but it's like soul food in particular. I guess it's just my perspective on the culture. Yeah, it's like black people food. My mom, my grandma,
you should be doing it right.
You gotta say, and I guess that could go for Mexican food, for Asian food. I guess it could go the same thing. Yeah. But
I got a question: Moval Mall, the Tyler Mall, or the Ontario Mills?
I like the Mills.
Yeah,
the Tyler Mall cool. But I think the Mills is just
literally
it's like a lot of shit. But I like it's because I'm a nigga. I went to the Mills like when it first opened. I'm an older nigga, so I remember that. I remember now, but now it's still cool. But it's just I like the area.
Okay, one. Victoria Gardens. Let's see the other one. What I said? I said Victoria Gardens, Cabazon. Or what's that outlet y'all got going past CSBU? I mean what is it, San Bernardino? The university?
It's
like an outlet. It's like a big outlet, like you heading towards Victorville. Or Temecula outlet.
I've never been to Temecula.
Temecula outlet.
I like Victoria Gardens.
Yeah, I like Victoria.
I like Victoria Gardens.
I like Cabazon way better.
But I'm more likely to get the shit out. I'm going to Victoria Gardens. If I had to fill in my closet right now.
Like, low key, I'm not going to lie. Victoria Gardens now is trash. They trash right now, bro. Like, you got to go to Cabazon.
During the summer, Victoria Gardens be cracking.
Yeah.
It be cracking. It's cracking. It's cracking. Every time. For sure. Like, that shit.
I like the outside
Yeah.
air. Like
That's what I like about it too.
You can pop into a bar real fast, or if you, I like that.
You in emotion, man. I love that shit.
Lucille's is fire. I don't know. I ain't been there, but I know it was fire the last time I went up there. That barbecue spot, Lucille's. You know what else is fire? I just recently went to. Got some good ass food. That fucking what's the right there across from Lucille's? It's a fucking
Lucille's. That's the barbecue spot, right?
It's right. It's like a little place where you can play games and shit. Punch Bowl.
Yeah.
That shit, bro. I went there for my birthday. They got some good ass food, bro.
Yeah.
I had
And the drinks were strong, nigga. And I said, damn.
I had some tacos from there once. It was fire, though.
I never been. I was about to go on a date night.
I went
But I
bowling.
never
You
went.
can go up there, go bowling, or go upstairs, play. That's some cool shit.
They got Jenga, like giant Jenga. They got arcade games. Like they got a PS5 in that bitch. Like you can play fucking Candyland. They got all the board games. This is crazy.
That shit cool as
That
fuck.
shit fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go there because that was we ended up doing something else. But yeah,
Wife took me there for my
All right.
birthday.
Scandia or Castle Park?
Castle Park.
yeah, for
Hey,
sure,
talk your shit, man.
for sure.
Yeah, Castle Park.
Castle Park.
In and out of Five Guys.
Ooh, shit. Man, I'm a burger nigga, man. I love In and Out, but
If you a burger nigga,
I
that's
got
all.
$100. Yeah, how much money do I got?
Say yeah. You
I got
good?
$100. I'm going Five Guys, and
Yep.
I'm gonna get me the double, and I'm gonna get the large Cajun fry. I'm not even gonna take it out the bag. I'm gonna bust the bag wide open.
Honestly,
What?
I'm gonna need a double. The thing about Five Guys, bro, it be a good portion. It's a big
That shit
burger.
expensive, bro. It's just,
And expensive, but that motherfucker be so good, bro. I be needing another one, bro.
man, I get get that double. I put them the peppers on that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah,
the
for
grilled
sure.
onions.
Sure.
Get that large Cajun fry, nigga. I'm gonna pour that motherfucker right out that cup, boy. On over there, they got the one I be going to have the little where you can mix your own drinks. I be putting ginger ale and Sprite with an orange.
Oh yeah. Oh
What?
my God, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend this $40.
What's the most underrated thing about the IE and the most overrated thing about the IE?
The most underrated thing is it's really a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Like scenically, like if you get past the bullshit, like okay, there's gonna be some hood areas, but like nigga, you come out this motherfucker on a day we just had some snow and then the wind blow all the smog away.
Yep.
This motherfucker, bro, it's a
nice.
beautiful place.
Beautiful, bro.
It's a beautiful place, bro. I be going hiking at the Etowanda Preserve.
Yep. Oh, that shit.
Fire.
Nice. We shot a video up there. Nice,
Yeah, bro.
fuck.
It's beautiful out here, you know.
Yeah.
It's beautiful and ugly at the same time. There's a lot of ugly shit that go on. Most underrated. Oh, well, that was most underrated.
Yeah.
The most overrated thing is killing each other, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the crime gets
Summertime is
it gets like it's like they think like it's not like niggas is not just dropping every night.
different. Yeah.
But since it's such a small area population wise compared to like a LA or something, like when something happened it hit. So you fuck around, get 3-4 murders in a month, like niggas be like, stop the killing.
Yeah.
This shit is, but it be because it's like, God damn, I knew all these niggas.
Yeah, that's that bit. It feels
God
like everything
damn,
close
like,
up.
yeah.
Oh, that nigga played basketball over there. We played there, and so it'd be like,
But yeah, I say that's the most overrated shit. Like niggas think
Yeah.
I'm firmly against that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like I understand it, but I'm firmly against like the thing that we're like, nigga, we are really out here killing
each other. We can't just squabble it out and go about our business. I gotta
I
take your
think
life.
that's out the window too, though, because I say that, but like I'm not finna fight it.
I'm not fighting. We grown now.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna turn it down. But if you after that,
Yeah.
nigga, you're in trouble.
You're in trouble because
Yeah.
I'm going home
Yeah,
and I
for
don't
sure. That's
trust
why I
you,
said,
nigga.
It's me. I'm
And that's
leaving.
why, and I think that's what the thing is, like with with that whole thing. It's like, nigga, I know you. And then being in Atlanta, open carry states, you see niggas got it with it, so it's kind of like, If I pull this, like, it's a matter of who draw faster. You feel me?
I just think that all that shit is just we so deep into that shit.
We can never have open carry out here.
It's not happening, bro.
Yeah, I be seeing posts about how it would be better. I'm like, shit, no, it won't.
I mean, niggas is gonna conceal carry anyway.
Anyway, that's what I'm saying. Niggas is already doing. You can't put it past nobody as it is.
I'm a tactical nigga. I be. And every room I go into, I'm looking for exits in case this shit get bad. But
you sound like me, cuz. That's crazy.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm looking
each door, like you gotta just
I don't like one way in, one way out ass places.
That shit be fucking making
my whole shit
weird.
just be going off like.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, for sure. I get
anxiety. You don't know what it is. The whole night just.
Especially if it's a crowded place and it's only one way in, one way out. Oh no. Like,
if it's crowded and the hip hop music is playing loud, you know what I'm saying.
That's fucked up way
it
to
sucks.
think.
But
it is what it is. Yeah, for sure. I'm the kind of nigga. I'll be outside. Don't even.
I'd rather be out. Yeah,
even at house parties and shit. Like, especially.
That's done with. That culture done with.
Yeah, for sure. But even back in the day, like especially if it's the ratio's not right.
Yeah,
I'm not even wasting my. I'm nervous, but if it's a lot of ass shaking, I'm gonna take my chances.
Yeah, and I think that's how everyone's thinking. I think it's until when there's too many niggas, too many.
The energy change. That's crazy about the shit. What they call that shit, pheromones and shit.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy. Like if it's a gang of females and the ratio right, like niggas would not even trip. Like, good.
Yeah. So
it start being, damn, it's a nigga over here, nigga over here, nigga over here. Niggas looking at niggas. Hey, for sure, it just happened like that. If it was more ass in here, nobody would be looking at each other.
Yeah, exactly.
But, too many niggas. Hey, what this nigga looking at? The homie here.
You feel me?
I think this nigga, but that's what I said. That shit is all just having the face of what this shit is be connected to like criminality or niggas killing each other. I think that shit is trash.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's linking. It's a lot of motherfuckers
doing some
out
dope
here
shit.
doing good black business. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here trying to make this shit better.
Yeah.
Let's make that shit. What's the face of this shit? Niggas that got bad shit.
That's what we talk about.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's special. That's why I think that's shit like that. People just need to hear that more. You feel me? Because there's a lot of dope shit going on.
Niggas is connecting the dots out here. That's what I said. It looked bad on the surface, but shit, it's a lot of good shit going on.
No, absolutely, and we a part of it. You know what I'm saying? We a part of the movement. We putting on for in a positive way, in a positive manner, to influence the next generation, influence the people that are out here doing it right now. Yeah. So you feel me? We appreciate your contributions to the IE and everything that you do. But let the people know what you got coming out, new singles, new albums, new whatever you got going on.
A couple of videos coming up here soon.
Yep.
Off some of the songs off Slow Feet Don't Eat.
Yep.
And then my next project I'm working on is called GWAP Talk.
Yep. GWAP Talk. That's hard.
That's probably May-ish.
Okay.
Like a bunch of summer stuff on there.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'll probably try to do that, but shit, looking for more podcasts to go on.
Yeah.
More.
Feel free to pull back over here for regular. Like we just be some pods. We just be.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shit. Now that we connected the dots.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Just that, more merch, more shit, more everything.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. We looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? And we got more to come. That's not gonna be your first time, but we about to film something. Let's get to these music videos and shit, nigga. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? And keep this day going. You feel me? And you already know the motherfucker drill. Go ahead and click that link and subscribe. Save today with everything, no pressure. We dropping on a weekly basis, so every time we drop, make sure that notification bell is on. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Until next time, y'all. We'll see y'all this week. We'll be back. Let's get it.
Yep.